Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when Realtek RTL8852BE Wi-Fi adapter is not working, or if you're receiving, like over here in the device manager, if you see a yellow triangle, or if you're receiving error code 10, 19, 56, 45, 43, then please follow the steps shown in this video. So any kind of connectivity issue, you can follow the steps. Now the first step is to perform power cycle. To perform power cycle, first of all, shut down your computer. Unplug the power cable from the computer for maybe 1 to 2 minutes. Turn off Wi-Fi router. Wait for few seconds. Restart your Wi-Fi router. Connect the power cable back to the computer and then restart your PC and then check. Still not working? Disable or enable network adapter. Now for this, make a right click in the start menu. Go to device manager. Expand network adapter. Now over here you will find your Wi-Fi adapter. In my case I have Intel, but you will find Realtek RTL. Now you have to make a right click on Realtek RTL, your Wi-Fi adapter, and then click on disable device. Click on yes, and then again make a right click on your Wi-Fi adapter and then click on enable device. Now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. So type in PowerShell in type in CMD in Windows search box. Make a right click on command prompt tab. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. All these commands are provided in the video description. Copy the second command, paste it, hit the enter key. Run all the commands one by one. Now once done, now restart your PC. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to start WLAN autoconfig service. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box. Click on services. Find WLAN autoconfig over here. Make a double click. Set this to automatic. Set this to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted. Then click on OK. Make a right click and then click on restart. Now you can check. Still not working. The next step is to perform network reset. Now before you perform network reset, make sure that you have the Wi-Fi password, because after a network reset, when you try to connect to your Wi-Fi, it will be asking for your network password. When you try to connect, it will be asking for your password. So make sure that you have the password. For this, you can go to settings, go to network and internet over here, and then scroll down, go to advanced network settings. Here you can see network reset option. Click on it. Click on reset now. Click on yes to allow. And once the reset is complete, the system will restart during the reset and then connect to your Wi-Fi, enter your Wi-Fi password and then connect. Still not working. The next step is to install the driver that came with the computer. Now for this, you can make a right click in the start menu, go to device manager, expand network adapters over here. And then over here you can see a Wi-Fi adapter. Make a right click, update driver, browse my computer for drivers. Let me pick from a list of available drivers on my computer. Select your Wi-Fi driver. If you have multiple, you can try it one by one. In my case, I have only one driver. If you have multiple drivers, you can try one by one and then check. Click on next, and once the installation is complete, you can try to connect and then check. And when you try to connect, it may ask you for the Wi-Fi password. If it's not asking, no problem. Still not working, restart your PC once and then check. Next step is to reinstall network driver. Before you reinstall, make sure that you have the Wi-Fi password. Again, make a right click, go to device manager, expand network adapter over here, network adapters, select your Realtek Wi-Fi adapter, make a right click, click on uninstall device, click on uninstall. Now once the uninstall is complete, restart your PC. Restart, and during the system restart, it will install the Wi-Fi drivers. I'm not restarting, but make sure that you restart your computer. Once you restart, it will install the default Realtek driver. Your Wi-Fi driver will be installed, and this time when you try to connect again, it will be asking for your Wi-Fi password. So enter your Wi-Fi password, and then you can try to connect and then check. Still not working. The next step is to install install your wireless driver, Wi-Fi driver from the system manufacturer website. So for example, if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website. If you have Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo. If you have HP computer, go to HP website. So go to your system manufacturer website. I understand the internet is not working, so you cannot go online using Wi-Fi, but you can use the Ethernet cable. So if your computer has an Ethernet port, and if you have an Ethernet cable, you can go online using the wired connection. In case you don't have Ethernet cable or computer does not have an Ethernet port, in that case you can use another computer which has the internet access, and then you can download the wireless driver to the USB flash drive or hard drive and use the USB flash drive or hard drive to install the wireless driver to the faulty computer on which the internet is not working. You can even use USB tethering option by using phone. So you can connect the phone to the computer using the USB cable, and then you can enable USB tethering option in your phone, and then it will connect to your internet, and then you can go to your like system manufacturer website. For example, I'm showing for Dell. If you have Lenovo, go to Lenovo, HP, whichever brand you have, and then you can select your model number. Make sure that you select your model numbers, find the drivers, go to drivers and download, find the driver. Once you are connected through Ethernet cable, or if you're using USB tethering, or if you're using another computer, you can find the driver and then select the right operating system categories, find the Wi-Fi driver. Here in my case, you will find your Realtek Wi-Fi driver over here. You can download it, and once the download is complete, click on download over here. Once the download is complete, you can go to the download location. If you're using any other computer, in that case you can copy this Wi-Fi driver, and then you can copy this and you can connect your USB flash drive or hard drive and paste it to the you can just transfer it to the USB flash drive, and then you can connect that USB flash drive to the faulty computer, and then you can make a double click and install the driver, and then you can check. The last step is to reset your computer. Now before you perform reset, create a backup, because you will lose all the data on the computer, all the application which you have installed on the computer. So before you perform reset, you can create a backup. To reset, you can go to settings, go to Windows Update, and then go to advanced option. Scroll down, go to recovery option. Here you can see reset this PC. When you click on reset PC, you will see two options. Keep my files will remove application and settings, but it will keep your personal files. Remove everything will remove all your personal files, application and settings. So you can select the option which you want, and you can go for local reinstall or maybe cloud download, and just follow the on-screen instruction and then perform factory reset, like reset your computer. And then you have to set up your computer once again. You have to start everything from scratch, and then you can connect to your Wi-Fi and then check. So you have to install, once you perform factory reset, update everything, and then you can connect to your Wi-Fi. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the connectivity issue with this adapter. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.